Welcome. Oh, hold on. I have to get my chat up and all positioned. Otherwise, we're going to do some unnecessary pausing. Okay, I think we're good. Welcome to Spooky Month Tuesdays. We're going to be doing this all throughout the spooky month of November.
Shockvember.
No Nut November. I don't know. So let's catch everybody up. There's really not much to catch up. In these games, I feel like, and I think that's one of the appeals. It's really easy to get to pick up at any point. They all involve a group of unfortunate souls caught in a spooky situation, and they die. Wait, we haven't killed anybody yet, have we?
No, we have not.
Oh wait, no, we have not. And I wonder if how many opportunities we had to kill anybody. It looked like we might have lost the old woman. I'm gonna forget everybody's names, but I'm gonna oh jeez, I'm going to attempt it to introduce everybody to our characters. And good lord, I am blanking. Okay, so there's the guy. There's the like the ginger guy, played by that guy from from the X-Men movies who played Iceman. His name, I want to say he looks like a Brad, but it's not a Brad. It's like John or something boring. Wow,
Good
hold
bit.
on. I can't remember any of these things. There's a woman. there's a there's a guy who looks like Ben Shapiro. His name. Wow, maybe you should do this. Hey, why don't you take over? Tell me what these people's names are.
You know what? Honestly, I will tell you the old woman's name is John.
Hold on,
And
I'm getting a resub.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for Beat Bosque. Thanks for the resub, Bosque. Okay, so Jimmy, that was Ben Shapiro.
No, these Bosco's doing a bit. There was Jimmy the Window.
Oh, forgot about Jimmy the Window. That's the one name I actually do remember. Okay,
No,
the
the
old
old
woman.
one
You said
is Angela,
Angela.
and the
Okay,
professor is John. And
Professor's
I
John.
and I believe the it's kind of coming back to me a little bit. I believe the main guy who is I thought you were doing a bit. Now I'm actually not sure. It is not the guy from X-Men. It was the guy from Midsommar. That was the previous game.
That was not a bit. I can't tell the
Okay,
difference between any of these
great.
people.
His name started with an A, and I think it was Andrew.
Alex? Andrew?
And the reason
Alex was
why
from the first game.
that's true. And the reason why I don't blame myself too much is because his parallel in the cold open, that character's name also started with an A.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was Anthony.
Oh my god. I remember all that. I remember all that.
Okay. And the girl who kind of has the punk haircut or whatever, I believe her name is Tanya.
Whoa.
No?
Really? I
Starts
mean,
with
I
a
trust
T.
you more than I. But Tanya, you're probably right. Tanya, this is the worst intro ever. I'm gonna look it up. Little Hope cast. We have.
And I don't remember Ben Shapiro's name, probably because we kept calling him Ben Shapiro.
Okay. Get a load of this, guys. Okay. Oh, this is spoilers. Okay, we have Anthony / Andrew as Will Poulter.
That's right. The guy from Midsommar
John.
who is
I'm just
not
gonna.
in the X-Men. Although he could be. I could totally say
He
that.
probably could be. I'm just gonna do the present day, the main character names. Andrew. Then you write about John, who's the professor who looks like Grisham from CSI. Grisham was this guy's last name, played by um, something Peterson, Wolfgang Peterson. We
Wolfgang
have
Peterson's a director. That was William L. Peterson.
we
Wolfgang
have
Peterson did Air Force One and Das Boot. Okay, continue.
Daniel, who the guy who looks like Ben Shapiro. Daniel.
That still doesn't sound familiar. Wow.
Oh, okay. So all of these character names had their corresponding character from the open opening
Yeah.
started with the same name. So the first guy, Anthony in the beginning, Andrew in present day. It was James in the beginning. I guess that was the dad, which maybe we never found out his name, but his present day name is John. Daniel, who I said is Ben Shapiro in the present day, his name was Dennis in the intro, the flashback. Okay, you were close on the girl because Tanya was her name from the intro. Her present day
Oh,
name is Taylor.
okay.
Does it even ring a bell? Taylor. Okay, the old woman, who I presume was the mom from the intro, that you said the name was Angela at current day. Her in the intro, her name was Anne. And I think that is everybody.
And
Uh,
furthermore, I believe that in the witchcraft world, the names also start with the same letter, because
that is
I believe
correct.
Tanya is Tabitha.
That is
Tanya
correct. I didn't
slash
want to.
Taylor is Tabitha.
Yeah, I didn't want to go through all those names. So anyway, we have told you nothing about the actual game, and there's really nothing for you to know. We have a, a bus going on a field trip for a college class with Professor John and a couple of his classmates, and I don't know who Angela is. Um, and they crashed, and then they got stranded with some mysterious magical mist that
Just to
would
interrupt,
that
Angela is like an older student. They said that in
okay,
her
she takes
intro.
the class too. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, mysterious mist that's keeping them in, or that's directing them towards the spooky town of Little Hope, which is where, which is where uh, um, right now it's an abandoned town. But then suddenly we get flashbacks and also like parallel universes colliding of the Salem witch trials, and turns out that all the characters have counterparts from these brutal witch trials, and we're
It's not.
getting
It's not the Salem.
visions.
It's not the Salem witch trials. It's the It's the remarkably similar witch trials that apparently
Little
happened
Hope witch
in the town
trials,
of Little Hope. Yes.
and that's basically it. Uh, so
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead. Hey, Boots.
No, I was going to make a point that can
Very
wait
well.
until you finish. If you have plot to wrap up, do it because it.
No, I'm just killing time again until we get some people here. When we do
Okay.
so, and yeah, you can take it over.
Because I was going to say, it's obvious how witch trial themes continue to still be relevant despite it being centuries ago, because there's always going to be that question in our system of, we have this legal system that's supposed to be objective and evidence based, but is it really just people coming to the conclusions that they want to come to and justifying it with, pageantry and the pretense of objectivity? And, there are many continues to be relevant even today. But did you know that there are actually Supreme Court's the most obvious example. I'll go ahead and say it. But did you know that there was recently an incident? There was a high school in, I believe, Grand Rapids, Michigan, where they told one of the kids, where they like had a contest who's going to draw like a mural for our high school. You know, it'll be about togetherness and, you know, just standard high school stuff. And they had a contest, and this girl won. And then people started complaining that her mural was satanic and had witchcraft symbols. Apparently, there was something from the video game Genshin Impact, which I know nothing
Mhm.
about. But the parents were like, "Oh, that looks like a demon." Um, the color scheme, they're like, "Oh, that looks like the you know, like the transgender color flag." So you know, what I
You mean
mean,
the flag that has every color of the rainbow on it? Actually,
no, I think it has like
yeah,
three.
it's not just the
Yeah.
regular standard pride flag.
So you know, they did not admittedly hang this woman or throw her in the ocean. This high school age girl, but they did accuse her of being a witch and yelled at her a lot.
So the more things change, the more things stay the same. Uh,
Yeah, exactly.
okay. So let's get going. Thank you. I'm avoiding saying the phrase without further ado because in eighth grade, I was told by our communications and theater teacher to never say without further ado because it's a cliche. So, but
Mr.
I
Emerson.
no, I forgot her name was a woman. Um, so I feel I but I always hesitate before I say that phrase, and I'm like, no one gives a shit. Let me just go ahead and say it. But if I hesitate before I say that, because that's the reason why. Never Jay Will says never say the, because people say it all the time. The is totally played out, even in your comment, Jay Will. All
Say
right,
die. Say die instead. Leave
I
our
have
leave.
continue. So, do I have
Okay.
to hit
I need to
ready?
hit the thing that says start game.
Oh, I also needed to. Not only did I need to hit continue, I also needed to ready up. All
Uh, if you're watching, well, you're not gonna be able to tell yet. Never mind. Uh, I guess I'll say now. If you're watching my stream, tell me how the game sound is. I can tell. I think my sound is good and Bernie's sound is good, but I can't really tell the game sound. So please let me know. Pursued. Do you remember what this
right.
means? What we're being pursued by?
A bear.
It's very Shakespearean.
that that's the joke, but I guess that could be plausible in this game. Mm-hmm. Please load.
Thank you, Boots. Yeah, but yeah, let's see what it sounds like when the real game sound starts.
I have no idea where we left off. We left off at one of the
Looks like we've lucked out
checkpoints.
here. Back on the road. The professor and the others can't be far.
Okay, right. We
Hope
were
you're
split
right.
up.
We've been shit out of luck so far tonight.
We we burnt a doll.
That's
So
true.
who find your classmates? Stay close to Taylor. Okay, I know who Taylor is. It's the only other person on the screen.
Ooh,
A
let's
woman
go
who
down.
looks like me.
Hey, what's up, Harry?
What
Go
should you
down
do to
this
be
dark
taken like
alley.
that?
Oh, you just deflected me.
Not a great omen for sure. But nothing's
When
gonna
you
happen.
you turned right.
I'll make sure of
You
that.
bumped into me and you kind of changed my trajectory. How you doing tonight, Harry? How you doing tonight, everybody? Boots, J. Will, Bosque. Ooh, I like this whole I get to examine things with you thing. I guess that makes it. Oh, except I can't read it because you keep on putting your hand all over it.
This was the house of a young author who wrote a
Even the
gothic
writers here don't have
novel,
happy endings.
Sure looks that way.
and then she was mysteriously found dead. Tilly Johnson.
I really like that. And I figured at the first game, you know, you have in a co-op game where you're both looking around for things, and you couldn't be observing the same thing at the same time. They said they thought
Game.
that was
Okay.
clunky.
Need to turn up my game sound. Hold on.
You were going to Lizzo tomorrow. That's awesome. Take some pictures. Continue. Boots is going to Lizzo tomorrow.
Oh, awesome.
My daughter's going. I think Taylor Swift. If they get tickets, I don't know when that is or where it is. I mean, obviously locally nearby, with her friends. And I know Paramore is one of the acts opening.
Oh, huh.
Taylor. Where you at? You're over there. Okay. So yeah.
I didn't know that she liked Taylor Swift particularly.
Well, she doesn't particularly. She's fine. She likes it. She's not a fan. And I said to her that Taylor Swift is old people
I
music
hope
by
I
now.
get to make things right with Angela. A lot of bad.
Who's
weird
Angela? Oh,
shit
okay.
gone
Why-
down tonight.
Why do you care about Angela?
Well,
You're concerned
Angela's
about your
been
relationship with Angela.
snippy with her. Yeah, why she cares, I don't know.
Yeah. What does this slide say? View point ahead. View point ahead. It wants me to view a point. Wait.
Hey, let me look at this thing first. Foreclosure, bank owned, keep out.
How are you, Swifty?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
this
what we
was-
said. Go ahead.
So this was the tourist center, but it's closed for lack of interest, presumably. For some reason I recently saw a video of Haley Williams from Paramore performing with Billie Eilish, and Billie Eilish seemed like so happy and delighted that she was sharing the stage with this person.
Oh,
So she might
well,
not know Van Halen, but she knows something.
Paramore clearly is more the kind of the time period that she would be familiar with.
That swing looks like the one in my backyard when I was a kid.
What? You do? Oh, where'd you go?
Get over here!
Well, I guess I'm being
I
taken.
think I'm
Yeah.
drawing you.
What's up?
Oh no, tire swing.
This is impossible. I know those markings. This is my old tire swing. Look, here, see?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
It's not okay, you don't get it. See these stars? I painted them onto this tire with my dad when I was 10 years old.
You sure?
Hell yes, I'm sure this is my tire swing. How come it's out here?
I believe you, okay? So what does it mean?
It's gotta be some weird head trip message for me.
Hey, look at me. Look at me. We're getting through this, okay?
Hey,
Together.
look at me. Look at me. I am Shapiro now. Now the whole wrist grabbing again.
You must help me. I beg you.
I never
Please
know
help
what to
me
do in
before
these
it is too
scenes.
late.
Hush now, woman. Only the Almighty can forgive your sin. That is your only hope of salvation.
Listen to me. I have committed no sin. The puppet I am condemned for is a child's plaything. Nothing more. I
I will
swear
not be
it.
deceived.
The puppet.
I see the evil in you. My duty is to cleanse our town of your sickness. There is no other way. You must hang.
No. Okay.
Pray, Lord,
That was-
please take the soul of this, our sister Tabitha, who
Someone
has been led astray
shoot an
by the devil.
arrow. Cut her down.
Do with it as you will.
But then, if we do that, they're like, "Oh, the devil! You can't win." Oh,
What?
I see. So she hung in this timeline, and she also hung herself, if you remember, in the cold open,
Oh,
and
yeah,
that's
right.
and that's why she has like markings around her neck. She,
I
she
forgot
has
about
all-
the markings around her neck.
Yeah, you see it.
The woman we just saw. It was me.
Yeah, I was predicting that she was going to get them, not remembering that she already had them.
Nothing bad's gonna happen to you. I'll make sure of that.
Thanks. I'm glad you're here.
Oh wait, I'm not sharing my screen. Hold on.
Oh, me neither.
Let's keep on going to the church.
All right,
It's
let's
likely where
both
the
do
rest are.
that.
Yeah, sure.
Gross.
Hey, Orbs. Welcome to the party. So we are.
You
Yeah,
didn't- you
we
didn't
were
enjoy that,
sharing-
Arvo?
Wait, you're not streaming it to the Discord?
Yeah,
we
that's
haven't
what I
been.
just.
We've
That's
been
what I
meeting.
just
We
realized.
usually do. So like whoever's in Discord can watch either, but only one at a time, because of Discord.
Okay.
Real time. So hold on. Let's do that.
It's like Dean. Thanks, Dean.
Yeah, if anyone else wants to, in the crew wants to hop in, please
Okay.
do
and
so.
There I am. All right. Okay. So yeah, spooky things, Arvel. That catches you up.
Okay. Good cliff notes.
How is the game sound on my stream, by the way, if anyone wants to tell me now that we've heard
Oh, we're walking.
more things? Okay, we got a bus. This is not our bus. And the black cat.
Come on, let's go.
Feels like we're being followed.
We are being followed.
Hey! Get the fuck out of here!
Back the fuck off, will you? Oh crap, what the fuck is that?
Well, only we had a gun right about now. Wait, who has the? So we have a gun. Who has the gun?
I think it's the main
Neither one of
character.
us. Right.
I think run. That's what I'm doing.
We gotta go, come on!
What? Oh, I just had to hit that. Okay, hit that target.
I feel like run at least means if you hit the QTEs, you'll live. Hide, you might not have a chance.
If I die in the game, will Ben Shapiro die in real life?
I hope so. What?
Ooh, I missed that one. No, let's not miss. No, just one. Ah.
I need to get out of here!
Okay, they let me get away with that one. I don't like how they don't show you your mouse cursor until like a second before you have to click, so you don't know where it is. I have to wiggle so I can
Keep moving, go!
find
No,
my mouse cursor.
I'm using the controller and it's great.
It's what?
It's great.
So what do you have to do? Because I have to click with my mouse on a specific circle on the screen.
I just hit the button that comes up.
That's
Get to the
right.
church! Run!
I have to hit a spot with my mouse. Dude, did they just not want to animate him walking? That's why they have him like
Get
hovering.
inside! Go! Come on, move it!
By the way, we found the others, so good job, us.
Get inside!
Oh, it's Vince.
Should we flee
Why
or
is
help
Vince-
this? Should we help this guy?
It's your call.
Thing is almost on
All
you!
right.
Right on your ass! What the fuck are you doing?
I
Are you
am missing,
crazy?
apparently.
You trying to get yourself killed?
Get in here.
Oh, I think I was trying to scare it off, because I hit the target, but the target wasn't over the monster.
Where's Angela?
We don't know if
We
it's
didn't make
zombie
it.
rules. Maybe you shouldn't be firing guns if it's going to attract
Kidding
more.
me?
No, and we have to keep
Spookums.
that thing outside, or we'll be joining her.
Fuck.
Look for ways in and out of here. Close them all off.
Thought my time was up back there. Fucking thing.
You're okay. It's all good.
Oh, we
I
locked
was
him
never
out.
gonna let that thing take you.
I think this guy isn't to be trusted. This guy basically
Yeah,
lives
he's-
by himself.
Yeah, he's
in
done.
this weird town.
He's done absolutely nothing to make me think that we actually should save him, but I decided to do it anyway.
No! Get off of him!
I never thought I would lay my eyes on you again. Tabitha.
Oh, I guess I had the option
What the
not
hell?
to fire
You look just like me.
again.
Who are you?
I asked myself the same question. Something's happening which has changed us all.
Language.
Mary. Some days Mary seems the gentle, kind-hearted young girl I've always loved. Yet she's changed also.
You're in error.
There's a malice in her so powerful I dare not name.
You gotta watch out for her. She's a messed up kid.
I see your trickery.
Why did I shoot?
You
Because
accept
I
me
had a
into betrayal
target.
in exchange for your hollow words. I will not abandon Mary. Mary!
No, that
Thanks be
sounds
to
weird,
God.
but
I
we're playing a
told
video
David.
game here.
Now,
Without company.
the narrator
You
did
conversing
tell
with the
us
same
to
evil
show
spirits who took
Mary
hold of Amy,
mercy.
Tabitha.
There are no spirits here.
To
Any
show
of
what
these
mercy?
people standing alongside
Amy, the girl.
Tabitha among them.
I think we
Except
should
for
not
Mary.
kill this
We have
girl,
no
even though
David.
it
Tell
feels
me
like
you
we
see
should.
Tabitha here. How can you not?
If Tabitha is by your side, then it is her ghost. I'm certain he was trying to ward off any evil
Enough.
spirits, not conjure them.
Tabitha was justly executed, as you well know.
Okay,
Perhaps
okay.
guilt has clouded your
I'll listen.
senses. Tabitha has
Wait,
gone, but the evil she brought remains.
Mary's the little girl?
You will come to no harm from David.
Yeah.
And we
No
should
word
show
on
mercy.
that.
I'm no
I
danger
do-
to
I
Mary.
don't remember that.
Nothing in
Okay,
heaven or hell
great.
could tempt me to harm her.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, there's like monster mountain noises. Oh, we're supposed to be. What are we supposed to be doing right now?
Professor? Andrew!
I guess nothing.
It's me. I'm next. The priest, reverend, whatever, made accusations against my double. Sounded serious.
Another trial?
Not this time. It sure looked like it was heading that way.
And the girl? Mary?
She was there. But it seemed like she was trying to defend my double.
Sounds like burning that weird doll didn't do the job.
Yeah, stupid.
We secure in here? You find any other
Whose
ways in?
dumb idea was that?
Sorry, Professor, I didn't check.
I would do it all over again.
That thing is still out there. Look over there.
We have to follow her. Whoever she is, she's tied up in everything that's happened here.
What if you're right? What then?
If we can stop her, it could prevent any more harm happening to our doubles.
Okay.
What are they even
Guard the door
talking
in case
about?
that
This
thing comes out.
already happened. I don't know what the stakes are.
What already happened? Everything in the past?
The witch trial.
Yeah, everything in the past, but we're trying to change it so that we can survive here in the present. Oh.
How
I
do
was
they
wondering
know
what-
A, that that's possible, or B, that it even works like that?
I was wondering what Arvel's vagina comment in the chat was all about. But yes, there's douches involved. Okay.
Hey,
So
kid.
now I'm caught up.
You out here?
And then there was a letter opener. Who I think was it Taylor?
The old incapacitating bell trick.
They don't like loud noises. Oh.
Yeah, that's always a good one.
It pains me to say these words, but your punishment today will protect us all. Keep our town safe.
Can you spare him? I beg you.
This is hard for you, child. But one day you will understand, and you will thank me.
Go from this place, Mary. Your pleas cannot reach him. My fate is not a memory you should carry.
Who will be my keeper if you are gone?
Judge Wyman has instructed Abraham. He will be your keeper. A decision not all are in agreement with. Every man will face his day of judgment. Yours is today.
No! No!
Who?
Look, child. See who
I
you would have to
I shockingly
See
had
he is
a
no
quick
longer
time
in the
there.
church. Only the damned and the devil
I
can resist in
think
this
I
way.
passed
That's
it.
cool.
I sort of mashed buttons.
Oh, it's the... Yeah, you... Whoa! Oh, what? Did you fail one just now?
Nope.
Because what I saw was a hand save him from falling at first. Which corresponded to you succeeding in a quick time. But then he cut the rope and he died anyway? And you had no control over that?
Nope.
Right.
Well,
okay, nothing we can do.
everyone has died in their vision. We have not saved anyone yet.
Right, we
and
couldn't
yet
do anything about it.
no one
It's
has
right
died in our group, which is part of why
was
I'm
holding-
wondering why this matters.
He was right there. Nothing I could do.
The I've Seen Myself Get Killed Club would like to welcome its newest member. Say hi to Daniel, everyone.
I didn't want to be such a dick about it. Or a
What are my
douche
member
about
benefits?
I'm not dead. He
it. Yo,
is
you played it
bleeding.
cool. Chris.
Don't bury me just yet, T-shirt.
We are wasting valuable
Why
time
am I
here.
continuing to be such a
Why did
douche?
that kid Mary want us to see her brother executed?
Doesn't add up. We're missing a piece of the puzzle somehow.
Like what?
Even Ben
Sure.
Shapiro can't figure out this facts and logic.
First time I saw Mary, felt like I recognized her from someplace.
Me too. I know I've seen her before. But where?
From...
There it is! That's what's been after us!
Come on! It's been on a noose the whole time?
Yeah, I got that impression when it was chasing after us. It seemed to like.
Yeah, its hands were tied behind its back and it was
Yeah.
floating.
Yeah.
I don't think they showed us the noose. Actually, I think
What
the
do we
very
do
first
now
time they
with that thing outside.
Quiet.
showed it.
It's out there. Listen.
It's out there for now. What if it decides to come in after us?
Maybe we're okay if we stay inside the church.
Because...
Because it's holy ground. A church? Maybe it can't come in.
Really? It's a fucking vampire now?
I'm just saying, this is a
You don't
solid
know.
building.
He's right. We're safer in here. We're staying put.
I guess staying makes some kind of sense, right? You think that's our best move?
We are staying in here. No choice.
Okay, maybe you got a point. Perhaps the thing will get bored and take off.
We have nowhere else to go.
I was
Someone-
told
someone-
to turn the volume up a little bit more even.
It's gonna get someone throw it a Nintendo Switch for it to occupy itself. Find another way out and
Okay.
stick together.
Okay. Okay, let me know how this is, please.
So yeah, everyone's saying they thought they recognized Mary when she's part of the family. in the intro.
Sounds like more than one. Fucking great.
Just listen up. It follows us when we move around.
And we need to be quiet.
It follows.
Silent. Could be tracking us with sound.
Oh, I have an option to just open a door. We're trying to barricade ourselves into this church so that I can open the door.
This place keeps getting weirder. This guy is the twin of that witch hunter, Carver?
Okay, so I found a photo with, you know, the most recent priest seems to be the double of the priest in the witch trial. Not shockingly. Oh, this is the window that you could open?
A door was.
Oh.
At least I think it was a door.
Okay. No, I just walked past the window and
Yeah!
Fuck me!
there's banging and that.
Quickly! Go! Get out of sight! Hide!
Maybe we should have ran and not relied on the fact that it was a church.
I'm walking into the mist. Who are you right now?
I'm Daniel, I believe.
It just showed me some different angle. Oh, shit.
What the? What's this? Mini game?
Yes. Oh,
We're playing against each other. Don't tell me what's happening. I'm freaked out. I gotta pay attention. They're giving me clues.
I've forgotten the heartbeat thing. It switches buttons.
Why am I continuing to walk? I don't want to walk this way anymore. I can't. I can't do anything. I think it's just you're in control of this whole thing.
Talk to us!
We gotta do something now.
Hold on. We need
Oh
to
no!
be calm.
Well, this is
Fuck off.
that was my
Taylor's in trouble.
punch. Oh, I should have. Oh, I missed the important part.
Am I happy to see you guys?
Maybe
Thought
I
I'd
didn't.
lost you.
I
We're
made the right
still
call.
in big trouble here.
What did you choose?
Go right. Okay. Well, I want to talk about that unless. We'll wait till comes back. Okay. What the hell were you doing?
Well, I was hiding, but then I fucked up the stay quiet thing. So then the guy came after me, and I had to do QTs to dodge, and I did them, and that was basically it.
Oh, so who were you?
I was Ben Shapiro.
And who were you running hiding from? The monster guy? Thing?
Yeah.
Okay, because all I was doing was just walking aimlessly in the mist. But then occasionally, and I couldn't really control where I was going. But occasionally, it showed me like some blurry thing in the distance. I thought they were trying to give me clues, and I couldn't discern them. And the last one was something had maybe killed another thing. And then it finally gave me a final choice, go right or go left. And I just felt like the thing I saw was over to my left. So that's the only reason I clicked right. I had no other information. And then I thought maybe I should have paid attention. I thought maybe that I had to keep track of which character killed the other. Like you know, one of like when I found you, you could have been an imposter, or not, or something. But I guess that wasn't the case. I thought there was something weird, really clever going on, but I don't think
Maybe I still
I
am.
see it.
You don't know.
I need a break.
Oh,
We
now
gotta
I
keep
need to
moving.
see.
Can't stop.
No,
We
wait.
need to review both of our
He needs a
views
break.
Forget it.
for that section.
Those things are coming after us, not you. We can't hang around.
None of us is safe. Not tonight.
Well, I said none of us die, but we actually haven't seen Angela
All
in
right.
quite a while.
What's our next move?
I
I'm
think
not
she
sure.
sort of went to a house, and we don't really know what happened to her. I think. Does anyone remember for sure what happened to Angela?
I have no.
I don't think she wasn't killed on screen.
We should rest here for a while.
You asleep? That's impressive.
I wish. No way I could get any shut-eye after what went down tonight. Would love to, though. I'm beat. Any ideas how we getting out of here?
Nope.
Hey. You okay?
Thinking about Mary.
Getting to Mary,
There's
stopping
something
her
about
might
that
help,
girl.
sure. Okay,
Why is
but
she bugging?
What about the other kid?
I
The
did
one
that
that keeps
joke last
running
time.
from us.
Mary and her are connected somehow, I'm sure of it. Maybe the other girl is trying to lead us somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. Maybe to a place we can stop all this.
I didn't like either of my options, so I said nothing.
Stopping that kid is our best shot. But how? Not even sure she's real.
What's the big plan? Please, little girl, will you stop messing with us?
We do whatever it takes to stop Mary. Literally whatever we have to.
Facts don't care about her feelings.
It's not that simple. And like you said, she's just a kid. We can't...
Listen to me. We see
Yes,
her
we can.
again. We do whatever is necessary.
What's that?
Shh, shh.
Hell no, that thing is back to finish me off.
Yes.
Put the gun
Didn't
away.
you learn anything from almost killing that old man? Put it away. That old bastard isn't out here. This is something else.
Yeah. What is the point of that character? This really better
He's
amount
gonna-
to something.
He's gonna be he's gonna make a difference at the end.
Do you not want me to shoot? I'm shooting. I didn't shoot.
It's Angela! Zombie! Is it?
Whoa,
It's
good
Angela.
choice. Good
Nice.
Shoot that goddamn thing at someone else, will you?
Angela.
Would you pick
My
a
God.
different kind of looking branch
thought
to
I'd see
be
you again.
walk in front
I was
of?
sure you were gone.
We thought.
I actually meant to shoot. I just didn't do it in time.
We're all glad you made it.
Did you really?
Stop it.
Yeah.
You're gonna make me blush. But thank you.
No one messes with you.
For sure. You are one tough lady.
So the whole crew is back together. You rounded everyone up. Good job.
Not quite. They found us. Right now, our priority is getting you safe. Let's go. We've come
needs a
across
bath.
more of those things since you left us.
The thing that chased after me was horrendous.
This guy's the most useless leader.
Now you're telling me there's more
All he
of
ever
them?
says is, we have to
What in God's name are they?
solve this.
Oh, I almost forgot I had these. Very happy to return them. There was a time I feared it wouldn't happen.
Ooh,
Thanks.
they're totally gonna do it.
You're a true gentleman.
Jesus.
One lens is broken. Maybe I'll break the other one, then I won't have to see what's going on down here.
Whoa, she's
Not
got a
sure
sense of
that's
humor.
gonna give us the edge we're looking for, but I like the idea.
I guess they are meant to be together, cosmically.
You hear that?
I heard it. Sounded close, too.
Just gotta keep moving.
Old people have needs too.
It's not that they're old, it's that they both suck.
Who doesn't?
What?
Who doesn't suck?
Let me help you down.
Let me love you down.
Oh my god.
What?
Ew.
Ease up, will you? Hold up! Andrew, wait!
Ah, my mouse was on the so far away from the target.
Professor? Angela, you there?
Also, Adrian changed my mouse settings.
Daniel?
He installed Overwatch 2 on my computer so I could play. Okay, let's walk.
Guys.
Let's split up in the mist again. Great idea.
Where the hell are you?
I think we lost each other. I'm walking around going, where are you?
Oh! Come on! Oh!
No. I was about to save Ben Shapiro.
Fuck!
Oh no! I hit it in time. Come on.
Ew.
I just missed one. One more.
Taylor!
I was so. Ooh, nice.
What?
No, I thought I wasn't supposed to shoot her. I thought this was a I thought this was a trick.
What did that mean?
What, that it said their personality
That's
characteristics?
hilarious.
Is that what it was doing? Was just flashing your personality traits before?
I think.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was my final judgment, apparently.
Oh.
Or Ben's final judgment.
All right. Well,
so you.
That's totally my fault.
Wait, did she die too?
I thought that was a dream.
How do we let this happen?
We did everything we could.
We have to go right now!
No, I feel dumb.
Okay, just to be clear, I just saw Taylor's body on the ground too? Did you die too?
Yeah.
What decision did you have to make?
Well, I had to choose which one of you to save, and I chose Taylor. And she sort of had a tentacle wrapped around her neck, and I did the quick time to get it off, but then she still wasn't free, so I had to decide whether to shoot the thing that was strangling her, and I didn't shoot it.
Oh, you just opted not to shoot it, and then she died anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I was fighting a guy with a spear and I hit 1 or 2 out of 3, or 1 out of 2 or 2 out of 3 and I missed the last one, and I was really close too. 'Cause I feel like I clicked it in time, but then I died. Oh no!
Well, all right. Well, we each have 1 kill. Yeah, it should have known to shoot that thing because we know that she dies by being strangled. Yeah, that was stupid. Just to clarify, you're just seeing a very slow pan right now?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like something is. We're gonna see something materialize or something. Nope, that was just a weird outro. I think we're going to go back into this guy again.
It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory
Conquer
is
yourself.
yours. It cannot be taken from you. Not by angels or by demons. Heaven or hell. Perhaps you've started to realize something. That everything and everyone may not be quite what they appear to be.
Get a new trick.
I know, that's the
3
same thing.
executions, 3 tormented beings, and 2 lost souls. Any thoughts on what might be around the corner, hidden by the fog? Something wicked this way come.
Wow. I feel bad because at least Taylor had funny things to say. Now we're stuck with 3
She had a personality.
real idiots. Damn it.
Um,
Damn it. Ugh. I don't know why I did that.
It's all right. I think we all hope we never see the girl again. Okay, everyone's following me. For now. I lost Andrew.
Oh,
Unstable.
I seem to reach a dead end. I went the wrong way somehow. I'm Andrew, by the way.
I think you did. Because I'm with Angela. We went in a certain way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I found a thingy.
I can boot back and forth between your characters. It's funny.
Yeah, that's the cool part.
That's amazing.
Why am I in such a good mood all of a sudden? Oh, because of the fireflies. Very exciting.
What is that light?
Looks kind of beautiful, don't you think? Never thought I'd say that about anything here.
Hey,
No,
Fee.
this cannot be. My own eyes deceive me.
Oh.
My apologies for the lateness of the hour, but I must speak with you.
What ails you, my friend?
It is Mary. I am troubled by her, by the part she has played in these trials.
Those trials trouble us all.
There is more to this. I saw her smile as her own sister was executed. She took pleasure from it.
Are you certain?
I am. But now that she speaks of guilt and remorse, it is hard not to believe her.
Keep away from her, Abraham. No good can come from being with that child.
Too late. With her brother and sister gone, Mary now lives under my roof.
Your charity places you in grave danger.
What do you advise?
Tell the court you suspect she toys with us all. That you saw her delight in her own sister's death. I implore you.
I am torn. Mary seems full of
Keep your
remorse.
suspicions to yourself, and it's our community which will suffer. None of us is safe from her wild imaginings.
Very well. If the court will listen, I will speak.
So what are you feeling about Mary at this point? To show her mercy or to actually to kill her?
I feel like the guy told us to show her
You're not
mercy. I
bewitched. How else
forget
can
what
your
exactly
presence be
he
explained?
said.
I can't explain this, but you're not. She has conjured you to defend her. To press me into silence. Only the devil could create a demon who so resembles me. I'm not a demon.
Enough with the devil.
We do look alike, which I agree is pretty damn
Tired
weird.
of the devil.
What do you want from me? I want to know what you're going to say to the court. About Mary. I was decided to speak to the court. Now I am not so sure.
All right.
This kid can't be guilty of anything. It's preposterous. She's not old enough to know right from wrong, let alone what witchcraft is.
The devil has sent you to tempt me. I must not succumb. Little Hope is no longer the town I knew.
Stupid
Strange and disturbing events have become commonplace. You, whatever you are but one of these. Revealing the truth about Mary may save my friend, but it does not sit easily with me that in doing so I condemn a child.
So don't do it. We're telling you not to.
Putting it all on a kid isn't right. The priest is the one driving this whole thing. Reverend Carver is a man guided by God. No one can doubt that.
Yeah, I say we stay on that track.
I don't know what's
Yeah,
right or
the
wrong
guy said
anymore.
something about mercy or something.
Nothing here makes sense.
Maybe he's talking about Overwatch.
Let's check that out. It'll get us out of these damn woods, and we can talk on the way.
Yeah, earlier I didn't see when I had a couple of dialogue options. I didn't. Oh, we just switched. I'm Andrew. That's weird. We had some dialogue options. I didn't see one that seemed sympathetic to Mary. It was like, we need to stop her at all costs versus I don't know what the hell else it was.
I'd love to know what that guy's gonna do.
If it were up
He
to
has
me,
to
it
say
seems like
something
she's the
against
devil and
Mary
we should kill her, but
and what she's been up to.
What do you
I
mean?
think
We
that's
saw
the
Andrew's
point of the
double.
game is that we
He
should.
knows Mary's accusations are false and wants to speak out against her.
Well, that's something.
I'm not sure it's the good news you think it is.
Here's a thingy. That's just the symbol of the game carved into a tree.
It's just a stick figure.
Yeah.
Looks like something someone drew in non-sensory.
Hurry it up, please. Whatever we saw back there, or thought we saw, we're still in grave danger. There must be something we can do. Mary's in the middle of all this, that I'm
Brilliant comment.
Yeah, this guy's utterly useless.
We don't know for sure that stopping Mary will help us out. It's just a theory. Another theory was setting fire to a doll would get rid of Mary.
Yeah,
And how did that
dumbass.
work out?
How did it? Who knows what would have happened if we didn't set fire onto the doll?
It may only be a theory, but right now it's all we've got.
This is a one-shot deal. We get it wrong, and there's no replay.
to the doll.
It's game over, so I'm up for doing whatever it takes.
Come on, let's take a look.
I'm having deja
All right, I'm
vu.
gonna get another beer.
Me too.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
I recognize this place.
BRB. Okay, yes.
Back?
What?
No, you're back. Okay.
I am back. I feel like we're missing a million collectibles, but I don't feel like,
Yeah, I'm
searching every nook and cranny.
always in these games. I'm amazed when you look at the collectibles and you have 10% of them because I feel like we go lots of places. Okay. Found a premonition of Brutus the Barber Beefcake putting me in a sleeper home. Except it was a demon or something.
Never an easy way into anything here.
Mayor Hale's land deal. Fierce protests will surely escalate as closure looms.
We have a campaign poster. Carver, Samuel Carver for mayor. That's the guy. That's the evil reverend guy from the trials.
Alright. Somebody drew devil horns on it. Yeah. Cute.
And then
Or
Mine
maybe
made
it just
some-
came maybe it just came like that. Maybe that's his, maybe that's his pitch.
I'm horny for our constituents.
So one good thing about this stream is I'm not checking election results.
Yeah, or Elaine was watching the news earlier, and I could not. I just couldn't. I couldn't even.
Hey, up here. Hey!
Oh, not this guy again.
That guy's
He's gonna
a menace.
be the key to
I
the
don't
whole
think he
game.
gets how bad a mess we're in.
Come on, inside.
What a weird character.
Well, no one's been here for a long time.
Yo, like.
Now is my time to speak before the judge.
Maybe we're finally getting somewhere.
I am filled with dread. I cannot know how my testimony will be received. The devil has blinded so many to what is real and what is not.
Nothing good will come of this.
His words will seek to twist the truth.
Allow me to judge what
Hey,
is
the
true.
guy, the Asian guy from
Abraham and
the
Joseph
bystander
allies
guy
in
at
this
the
deception.
beginning.
Doesn't, yeah.
And lest we forget,
that-
you condemned Joseph to death only
Hmm.
yesterday.
How do we...
Or do you now question
Okay,
that
it's
decision?
fine.
I have heard nothing today to sway my conviction. Joseph consorted with the same malicious force as his wife. For this, the court thanks Reverend Carver, who faced the devil's wrath to present the evidence.
It is only my duty, Judge.
Now, however, this court is duty-bound by law to seek out the truth. We must therefore examine these claims made by Abraham against Mary.
If I may speak briefly, Judge Wyman.
Time is short, Reverend. Be indeed brief.
Mary has shown great fortitude to speak out against the evil here. Many would have lacked her courage. Yet her reward for exposing this brooding covered in our midst is to be besmirched.
Her courage is not in question. It is her intent we must be certain of.
Her accuser is the very man entrusted to care for this innocent child. Plain to see, he is not fit for such a task. And I would ask the court to have Mary placed elsewhere.
Who would you have be her new ward, Reverend?
I am prepared to take responsibility for the child. If the court agrees.
First, the court must hear what Abraham has to say. No decision can be made on the child until then.
He's a pedo.
I think they
Ew.
did very vaguely imply that. He was
What
talking
am
to her
I
and he
to
said
do?
something like, "Don't tell anyone
Some
about
would
our
have me
secret."
speak out against Mary, but could a child truly be capable of such evil?
I understand your dilemma. The consequences couldn't be more serious, but the girl is so young.
Tell the court what you have come here to say. Speak up, boy. Out with it!
Mary has spoken of evil spirits, devilry and witchcraft. Things many cannot believe could exist here in
I'm
Little
not here
Hope.
for history and hearsay. Get to the point, boy.
Mary is tormented. The apparitions she has seen, they have plagued her, stolen her innocence. Some suggest she is in league with these creatures, but no one can be certain. Myself least of all. Can any of us truly know a child's mind?
You claim I lack the ability to see the truth.
I beg forgiveness. I would never suggest such a thing.
My time is not for wasting. You and the priest have irked me enough for one day.
I have more to say.
I have already given you enough time. Furthermore, Mary is to be placed into the care of Reverend Carver. Now stand down.
Oh, bad move. Is this all about that this girl is the victim of abuse, and that correlates to...
I kind of think so. When I first heard the priest say that to her, I was like, well, maybe they're implying it, but
And then
they might not
that-
actually go there. Now I think they
cor-
actually went. They actually
correlates
went
to
there.
other times. Like the only other time we saw the girl, which is the cold open, or where
Hello? Test, test, test. Shit.
I took the Beatles and the Wu-Tang Clan.
Hello? Hello? Test, test, test. Hello? Hello? Well.
Ellie. Thanks for
Hello?
that fee. Yo, hi, Dean, you're back.
Yeah, I don't know. My microphone fell down, but I don't know why that sort of fucked up my actual settings, but somehow it did.
Your microphone fell down. Well, did it disconnect? Did the cord come out or something like that?
It did, but I don't know why when I plugged it back in it didn't work, but okay.
Oh, but yeah, if the cord comes out or something like that, then yeah, your computer tries to, figure out what to do when things are unplugged or plugged back in.
Windows is terrible in terms of like peripherals and understanding.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, okay, yeah.
Sorry about that.
It's all good. So yeah, yeah, get ready up.
He told the judge that Mary did nothing wrong, like she's the victim here.
So what happens now?
This helps us. Has to. We now know for sure that we can alter what happens.
That's the case.
Is he
Well,
right?
we can alter.
You go along with that?
The visions.
What is he? Yeah, what is he basing that on?
Looks like we can make a difference, but we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves.
The fact that we convinced
Nothing here can be taken for granted.
what's his face to
The guy
change what he says to the court.
I guess, but it didn't seem to matter. He didn't get what he wanted.
Yeah. No point sticking around. We need to get going before Mary dooms us all.
But yeah, I think when I cut off, you were saying, "Is this about how hurt people is basically what you're saying. I think.
Yeah. And that we're going to find out that she was not only abused in the witch trial time, but she was abused in the cold open.
In memory of James Clark.
And we're going to see.
I'm guessing that's the father in the cold open.
Another flashback. What am I doing? I'm scrubbing.
I think so, because even though it doesn't make sense that we should try to save her, it would be sort of boring if she was just an evil girl and we had to kill her. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, this guy is
I found a piece of paper that says "Kiss my ass" in big letters, which is amusing. Oh. Mr. Vincent Barnes. Okay, so Vince, I believe, is the guy who keeps following us around and not saying or doing anything.
Yeah, that's his name, Vince.
So yeah, it says he doesn't come to work, or he's late, or he's drunk. So yeah, this is warning him he's going to be fired if he doesn't shape up. Fired from what is not clear, but apparently he wrote "kiss my ass" on the other side of this letter. And I guess this is his house. No, found a picture. This should be. Oh, it's a picture of the cold open family. Okay.
And look at this.
Did they?
This is impossible. Oh, okay. I don't know how or why, but this town has more than one version of each of us. First, from the witch trials hundreds of years ago, and now this family in the 70s.
What does all this shit mean?
Let me look at that photo, please. Show it
You
to
think
me.
this family all died like the other versions of us?
I'm more concerned about us getting killed than what happened to them. I just don't get how any of this is possible. What the hell you doing?
No one's gonna believe this shit. I want proof that it happened.
Yeah, good call, honestly.
Yeah.
You're a professor. Explain that photograph to me.
I wish I could.
You're a professor. You know everything.
Those people are.
He just said. He just said he didn't understand
Could
this.
this whole thing...
He just said it.
Hold on. Hey, Adrian. Hold on. Okay. This is the horror game, because it's horror. It's horror month, spooky month. Hold on, I'm opening a drawer. Oh, the same kiss my ass paper that you found. Wait. Did you look at the back? Hold on, let me try
Daniel
it again.
thought we might have...
Oh, you keep trying to say things. I want to pick it up and look at the back. The back says... Oh, you read this already. Mr. Vincent Barnes? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys
He could've
hear
died in
that
the
person
crash, though,
yelling
right?
outside my house is horrible?
No, the crash
I
was
didn't hear
nowhere near
anything.
bad enough. No one died in that.
So this is whose house is this?
You somehow...
We're in the multiverse. Just this is where the MCU gets getting
What does
their
that leave us
ideas.
with then? We're all dreaming?
I can't go down the
No,
stairs.
that doesn't add up. Some
Here
kind
we go.
of collective.
Okay, we have a shining picture here.
Yeah, I looked at it carefully. Some faces.
Yeah, I actually don't know who the people were supposed to be.
Some of the faces look like normal photograph faces. Some of them look like they had computer faces pasted over them. And I thought
Their heads are pasted on. Yay.
and that gives me a clue. Like they did a bad job of like calling attention to a certain individuals.
Yeah,
But I
I
didn't
don't know.
recognize all of them or any of them.
Yes, I don't know what that's supposed to make of that. Okay. We have newspapers. Little Hope factory to close. Hundreds of layoffs will gut the town. Not surprisingly, the evil factory owner is named Carver. It's a textile factory.
Personal stuff. Doesn't feel right.
Oh wait, there was something at the end I didn't get.
Okay,
get
so
that.
we just proved. Okay, I found a picture. of a couple of a
Mhm.
black guy, a younger black guy, and a woman, a white woman, with the white woman's face ripped out. You turn over to the back, it says Tanya and Vince. So this shows us that Vince, the old guy that's been following us in this time, is Tanya's
Oh.
boyfriend from the 70s.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So you
I
can
like
come
that.
downstairs, and there's a locker where you can
Well,
look for you see
I am
yourself.
downstairs.
Yeah, so where I am, there's a locker, an open locker now. You can look at the photo. So yeah, that guy is Tanya's boyfriend from the cold open where everyone died, and he's still around. So do we think that family from the 70s from the cold open that they lived in Little Rock? I guess Little Hope. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what we're assuming. Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So Vince is still here. Can't leave.
For some reason, and this seems odd, there is a letter in this house from 1693. And it is by Judge Wyman, the inexplicably Asian guy. And he says that
You're racist.
he doesn't trust the priest. He's like it's the priest's fault. So that
Oh,
is the
really?
letter. Yeah,
Wyman said that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That is the letter I just found. Now, why it's in here in Vince's
why did he-
house? Question
why
mark.
Why did he award the priest's custody
help
of
me out here?
Mary?
What's
Then,
up?
if he doesn't
What do you
trust
need?
him?
Maybe he changed his mind. I do not know.
I'll push from this end, you from the other. Okay. Everything you got.
I'll push from this end, you from the other. Do we need? Does that really need to be said? Just push.
What? How? Why did I even?
I don't know.
Okay.
Because old people are confused.
Professor, are you hurt?
Maybe the floor gave way or something. I don't know. It seemed kind of
I'm
weird.
okay. Just about.
You stumbled back, I guess.
No way back up. I'll look for a way out down here.
Okay, we'll meet up at the back of the building.
Sure.
Why are you guys
See you
yelling?
out
You're
there.
10 feet apart.
Be careful down there,
You're
John.
still 10 feet apart. I am more
Yeah,
like
that's-
15 feet. It's a big drop.
That's true. Daniel Salem witch trial Daniel fell on a fence. 70s
Correct.
Daniel also fell on a fence.
Correct.
And modern Daniel was impaled by a guy who had fence parts.
Who had that was the fence part, right? That was a pole from the fence. He made sure to unscrew one of them.
What do you call that? The
Andrew?
the bars of a fence. Yeah.
Anyone up there?
Why are they razor sharp?
Okay, so the little girl, yeah, the little girl was being spooky right above me, and then she ran away.
I did not get that.
Because you're not me, are you?
I only wish I were.
Okay, what is this?
Judge I will said, he's old. He might be hard of hearing.
What?
About why we were yelling at at John.
What?
Andrew?
Oh, did you
up
pull me into
there?
something?
I guess so. I kept on walking.
I'm up
Okay, it's fine.
As Angela, I think.
Wow. Do you two look good?
Nice
What?
of you to notice.
I don't know.
Looks like
What?
you've been to the
Banter.
same beauty parlor as me.
What's happening?
Swampies.
I
Funny,
don't know.
but also true.
What? What was the point of any of that?
I didn't write this
Am I-
down.
That was weird.
Am I pleased to see you?
Something
Same
that's
here.
gonna happen. Oh. I feel like that beat. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, we were
See
getting.
Mary while we've been
They
apart?
were trying to juxtapose us being happy
No,
to see each other
nothing.
again with something
You?
bad happening,
Meaning,
but
Yep.
very poorly.
get over here now.
They're here. She looks drunk.
Stay on your toes.
I know.
Anything
When a
could
kid runs, they run like. When most kids run, they run loud.
No
People
one in
think
the
that a
world
kid running
said
is
why you
awkward,
still
but it's
drove
not.
Joseph. You must die today. Not even your wife Amy was spared your lust to serve Satan.
Damn me if you must. You're not fit. Speaking of my late wife.
There is still fight in you. I must drive the devil out for the safety of everyone here.
Oh, no one is sick.
What are we doing?
Joseph,
We're at-
do you renounce
at
the
this-
devil and all his teachings?
I carry no sin. I'm no disciple of the devil. Our town is infected with madness. Brought here by saints, servants.
We have to stop this.
Oh, we're going. What are we doing? We're not confronting
Well.
Mary. I'm helping Joseph. Maybe we should have confronted.
Then they're going to say, "Oh, the devil took the rocks off you." It's all pointless.
Come on!
No, he knows we're here. Maybe not.
No, I mean
No
the
more
townspeople
doubting.
will say it. See?
This
See?
is witchcraft.
Oh yes, I
More
thought
stones. The
we could
devil
No,
communicate.
I'm not. I'm
with
not
these
saying you
within
did
him.
the wrong thing. I'm saying there's no winning.
Do not flinch.
I guess
fate
we
of the
can.
globe
I guess we can
rests in your
communicate with our
hands.
counterparts, maybe only.
And we can move things around, at which point people are like, "Oh, the devil."
I guess.
I don't think you're supposed to.
Well, we haven't actually stopped anyone from dying in the, in the past.
No. Each time somebody, I don't think we can. Each time somebody dies, and now we know John is eligible to die, and I think that's all. That's been the pattern every time.
We're screwed. There is no way out from this nightmare.
We don't have a lot of time.
Time for what?
Look,
John! What are you doing?
I'm done running! Time for payback for Taylor and Daniel! Are you crazy? We gotta move! Come on, you fucking ready!
I love the close-ups. What's happening? Go, Angela. Angela, show him who's boss. Who's the boss?
How's that feel, fucker?
It was the grandmother.
Mona?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. I like the way he moves.
I think it's locked.
Let's go.
Get inside!
Get in. Now. Oh.
Get in here!
Now! That thing is only interested in me!
Uh-oh, sacrifice yourself!
I'll hold it back!
You can get away! Escape! I did! You don't have to do this!
This is stupid! Get out of there!
I would get out of there, but I'm not you. I'm not making the choices.
Is it gone?
No, it's not!
I don't see it anymore.
It's not gone! Get out of... Get your face away from the hole! Don't look to the hole! You're... Huh? Ah.
Where in God's name are we now?
Place
Okay.
looks like it burnt down.
Nice
Maybe.
going.
Maybe his
Something
journey
isn't
was to
right.
just have
What's
enough
new?
bravery to
Nothing
be
here
able to
feels
say
right.
that. You know what I mean?
All right, all right. I think the difficulty of my QuickTime events is appropriate now, and they're fun because I get to go click on a target as opposed to just mash a button. What was I gonna say?
I got a premonition of someone I've never seen before in my life who was, like, sort of...
Oops.
Oh, I can give it to you? What? Sorry.
I think I
meant to
hit
give
exit.
it to you and I didn't.
I
Oh.
exited. I hit the wrong
Well,
button.
tell me what you make of that.
I'm trying again. Oh, this isn't it. This is... Kids going up the stairs. Hold on, I want to see the freaking premonition.
Alright, I'm not doing anything.
Bruh. I can't pick it up. You walk away from it and back. Fuck me, I can't pick it up.
Should I
Come on.
pick it up and hand it to you?
I think I'm too close to it. Let me get to another screen. Oh, there's another thing there. But hold on, I want to get to it. I'm stuck. I'll go in the other room then. Sorry. I found something in the other room.
The Modern Guide to Successful Parenting.
Oh, this is the house. Right? I just heard an
Yes.
echo. I don't know if you did. Of if only we had kids of our own, this wouldn't be
Yeah.
happening. The very first
Yeah.
lines. One of the first lines of the whole game.
This is
Sounds
a
like-
tough love. This is a tough love book about how you're gonna spoil your child if you don't punish them.
I love this. Love this monster, by the way. I love the way he moves. That's one. I want to see more of that shit. We didn't see enough of him.
Speaking of monsters, there's one downstairs, just so you know.
You mean in the backyard?
No.
You
In
might
this
want to
house.
see this. I know who I married, and it wasn't John.
Doesn't make sense.
This isn't happening.
So we're in the house. Which is cool and creepy.
Yes, when I looked at this book over here, I saw a monster, like, down there. That being said, the kid went up, so how do we go up?
Oh, you mean the basement? I'm seeing that vision now. A monster covered in chains.
Yeah. There's also one outside.
Man.
So this is working out. I'm seeing like a children's painting that I think represents Amy. It's like she's got her doll and then there's a demon looming above her.
Did I look through this already? The tire swing with the stars on it. That Taylor said she painted. But also Tanya did, apparently. Oh, so dark.
The Con of Man. Letter from Reverend Carson, who is not someone I think we've heard of. Dear Anne, thank you for your letter regarding Megan. Your daughter's rebellious behavior is not unusual. I've helped parents with similar issues. Something about, you know, don't spoil your kids again, so. Yeah, they seem to be implying, like we were suspecting, that they maybe didn't sexually abuse the child, but they were like, you know, this kid's a problem, so we have to start beating her.
You find so many more things than I do in this freaking game. These games. I just wander very slowly around the house.
Well, we want to go. Oh, here's upstairs.
I'm
ready.
You're not even up? I thought you were already up, and that's why you're finding so many things. I'm just finding stuff that you either already have found, or... Oh, climb? Is it the stairs? It's the stairs. Yeah. All right, I'll just go up the stairs.
Now what? You hear that?
I did. Can only be the girl. Let's go find her. She's in here. Stay here.
Don't grab me by the wrist. You know what? You know how much I hate that.
I know, right?
I was gonna say, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe we should just cut off our arms, and then so they can't grab us by our wrists anymore.
Andrew, what are you doing?
Uh-oh, I'm gonna put the pieces back together. Ah! Cut that out.
Andrew!
We are all gathered
This
here
house
in
should
one
have
place again.
burned to the ground completely. This
I am
is
filled
silly
with dread
that
and
even
purpose.
that the house is in this good a shape. That house was destroyed.
I assure all gathered here today that our town will be free of the devil's grasp. Together, by God's grace, little hope will prevail. My word on it.
This court is hastily convened, but with good reason. If we are to finally rid ourselves of the evil which has infested Little Hope, then we must act today. I accuse you, Mary, of witchcraft. What say you, Reverend?
Reverend Cart?
The evidence, as
Reverend
discovered
Carson.
through my investigation, is beyond question.
Hold on.
Mary uses her puppet as a familiar to summon and serve
Puppet.
the devil.
Puppet.
We have been deceived by a child, by her guise of innocence. This puppet was mistakenly used to denounce Tabitha, but it has always belonged to Mary and Mary alone. She allowed her own kin to be executed as she watched in silence.
That is not so. Liar!
Now this tainted child, this creature of Satan, has the marrow to accuse me, a man of God, of wrongdoing.
These people have lost their minds.
They're making it clearer now that we should be sympathizing with Mary.
And so was she.
What can I do?
So was she, yes.
If I could do something to stop this, I would, but...
Now in her hour of greatest need,
I don't
this
see
child
how.
of the damned pleads once more for the devil's
Wait.
help.
I beg the court's indulgence. Please guide me at this time. I seek your counsel.
And Mary alone, and it is the devil's...
We have to stop this. The only madness is right here in this court. Carver, he's the evil one.
We have been swayed by malice. The truth hidden from us, but not by Mary. Reverend Carver is the one urging us to believe in the devil.
Be silent.
This is all
You'll
his
not deceive
doing.
us any longer. Your true purpose is plain to see. I will see this town purged of all evil.
He's right. Listen to what he's saying. Carver is to blame.
What must I do to bring little Hope back into the light? I fear the Reverend and what he is capable of.
You have to stop Carver. It's him, don't you get it?
I feel like our
He's
advice is
condemning
not
Mary
helpful.
to take the heat off himself.
I know what must be done here.
I had the choice to tell him to destroy the doll,
Be still. What is the meaning of this
which
outrage?
I did not take.
Okay.
What I have just learned sickens me to my core. There are serious questions which must be asked of you. How can a man of God conduct himself in such a way? Mary, your suffering is at an end. You are free to leave.
Fool! Misled by a child!
Can you just throw
Do you
down
not
the
see
doll?
what she is? The truth
puppet?
stares at you from
Yeah,
the depths
puppet,
of hell,
sorry.
yet you see nothing. The devil's daughter has deceived you all. Not me. I see her. I see her! Satan's whore! You will pay heavily for your crimes. I was one of the first to fall under your spell. Now all of Little Hope is mesmerized by you.
I have not the words. Without you, I would be dead. You saved me. I shall remember you all my days.
And
So,
sorry, yeah.
what did you choose? What? All right, don't tell me yet.
I didn't choose anything for a while. And you said I didn't save you.
And when you chose not to burn the doll, what did you choose?
It was, we have to stop Carver.
I can't believe it's finally
It's
over.
like the third. It's like the fourth
Third-
straight time we
Protected
said
Carver,
that.
and you were right about the priest.
That's why I thought
He
that
was the genuinely evil one.
maybe.
Let's get out of here.
The doll. Why are we so surprised that we just made the decision to say Carver was evil? He's been obviously evil this whole time.
Tell me what happened.
He's killing
See the girl,
everybody.
Mary?
I think finally, this whole nightmare is over.
Nope. Don't say that. What else could we have chosen to screw that up? If we're assuming that this is the, this
Well,
is the
we
good end.
still had the option to say. I had an option to say that it was not Carver. That Carver was right.
I only had, it's Carver, or burn the doll, or destroy
Well.
the doll.
I think because I'm John and he has always been unsympathetic to Amy. As he was in a past life.
That better not be just how it ends. Okay, more. I need to see.
Yeah, yeah. If so, this game is not good with endings. Although this is at least better than the last one.
Hey!
It's Vince!
Yeah.
So he's... Alright, we'll see.
I'm real sorry. I know it
For
wasn't
not being Don Cheadle.
Yep.
Both of us been through some real tough time these past years.
Huh? He didn't die. That's Anthony?
About half a mile or so, there's a diner with a working phone. You call for help and you leave this place.
with a bandage around
Don't you
his
ever
head.
come back. Ain't nothing left here for you.
So, and
We saw him run back into the fire. We didn't see him die.
We didn't see him die, yeah. Well, it was just an assumption that he burned with the rest of his family. But I guess he was not. He didn't die. But like, to what significance, though? Who cares if he's still alive? He survived.
I'm real sorry for what I've put you all through.
What? What do you mean? Why did Andrew just apologize?
All had one hell of a rough night.
For putting everyone through this.
That's gonna haunt me forever.
You're not alone here.
Take it easy on
We've all
yourself.
been through
You know
hell.
that, right?
We're finally getting out of this
You can't
hell.
blame yourself.
Are we going to find out? Oh, he is the key to
I
all
just
of
wish we all
this.
could have made it.
Yep, this is him. Okay. The bus driver? He's the bus driver. Doesn't look like the same guy as Anthony
Rerouting
growing
all
up.
traffic through Little Hope. You okay, buddy? You seem a little confused.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just want to get these folks to where they need to be.
Oh boy.
I doubt a short delay will trouble him too much.
Oh, I don't know about all this.
Can everyone just shut up? This isn't helping us find help or getting us out of here. Hi there. How you doing? Excuse me, but we're looking for our bus driver.
What?
Have you seen him?
Yeah, that's funny. Sounds like you could use a drink.
Better not, thanks. Need to keep a clear head.
This is one of the only two times that we saw.
Hey! You
I like that they're-
motherfucker, you take a goddamn shot at me? Quit hiding in there!
Hey, cool it. I was trying to help. Didn't you see that thing?
What are you talking about? Ain't nothing out here. Hey!
The other time we saw
I don't think
Vince.
he gets how bad a mess we're in.
I like how they did that, like the Sixth Sense ending. Like, you see, now it all makes sense. All right, what?
Hey,
what's-
Vandermeer.
What's this dude gonna tell us?
That's it. Game over. You're done. For now, at least. You could always try again, see if you can get a different result. Not a bad effort. Some found redemption, some didn't. All your doing.
That's right,
And
Vandermeer.
you eventually found him. The bus driver. Maybe he can now put the past behind him. Until we meet again. Maybe in the Arabian desert. Maybe somewhere else. But we will meet again.
Bonus feature unlocked.
At least one more time.
That's all we've greenlit so far. We don't know if we're gonna be building any more games.
No, because he's death. Before he's like, I meet everyone once.
Let me turn down the volume.
We did it.
Hey, thanks for your help, Marvel.
No
Couldn't have
problem.
done it without you. You made the difference the whole time. Oh. So let's turn down the volume for the stream, but it's so loud in my ears. Oh, it's so loud. Let me change my mixer. Fuck. Windows mixer.
And on my stream, I muted the sound because I don't want to get copyright stricken.
That's happened before?
Yeah. When I played closing themes to video games, because obviously it's, just a song playing for 5 minutes.
Yeah, but well, I'll take that risk. Okay,
Yeah, well,
so yeah, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I don't love endings. It's like none of this happened.
Right, exactly. It's all in your head. It's all imagined. And
I don't think it needed it.
Yeah, to what end exactly? Like, it would be different if he had like something. If he had to redeem himself, there was absolutely nothing to redeem. He just was one of the random family members who something really bad happened to. We didn't see anything that the rest of his life where he was grief stricken and he needed some way to put this behind him, to confront his grief. We didn't see any of that. I guess that's the message, that he confronted his grief and is now, it seemed like a hopeful ending, right? That he can put this behind him. But it didn't seem like there was any redemption in it. He didn't do anything wrong. He did everything he could to help his family. For example, it's usual when you do something like this. It's always something you did wrong. You wish you could do something different. You either did something evil or you lost out on your chance to save your family or something like that. Or when all the whole abusing the girl thing, I swear to God that was gonna be. I would have bet some money on the fact that we would have found out that the girl in the 70s timeline was being abused.
Well, I found books saying, you need to not spoil your child, so, maybe I'm sort of drawing conclusions that aren't there, but, I thought maybe they, start hitting her or something.
Oh, yeah, right. Or something like that. And then we would see that's consequences. I don't know. Bosky says there are times when you do things as best you can to your knowledge and still fail, and that can still feel really bad. So sure.
Yeah.
Again. So if it's not something that he had to redeem himself of, he was dealing with grief there, and that's the worst of it, I guess.
I feel like it makes the witch trial stuff not really make sense.
any at all.
I don't know. I mean, I still like the game. I thought it was good, but that ending was, I don't know, didn't fit for me.
It didn't fit. I enjoyed the fact that they did something. They pulled something that was, you know, that surprised me for a minute. uh, and yes, and overall as a
Yep.
whole,
No, I was
I
not expecting that. That is true.
yeah. Well, I did read something about a twist, and I just thought, and then when we started the theory about the girl being abused, I'm like, okay, well, that's the twist, and that we figured it out. It turns out that wasn't it, and that twist was that whole thing at the end. It was all in his head. Um, but so no, but as a whole, yeah, that was so much better than Man of Medan in terms of, not necessarily in terms of writing. I guess the writing was better because there
I
wasn't
think it
no
was.
writing in Man of Medan. It was just like, here's the ghost ship, and it wasn't even that. There wasn't a lot of creepy stuff that happened here. There was a sense of dread. There was like a real sense of dread the whole time, which I really enjoy. Everything the mood was much more tense, and so I like that. Much better. Jay will
Yeah,
says it is.
the characters seem scared, which they sort of didn't in Medan. I thought they felt really flat.
Yeah. Jay will says it is possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That's not a weakness. That is life. I think we just hit the end of the credits.
It says you paused.
I'm hitting continue. What happens when you continue? I don't see a lot of different opportunities for. I thought revisiting all the possible deaths and all the decisions you could make from Man of Medan was interesting for that game.
Wait.
Here's this trailer. Sorry, I'm turning the volume back up.
Because yes, this is one of the premonitions I saw, by the way. It was apparently a premonition, something that happens in this game.
I got it. That makes sense. All right, continue. That's it. All right, looking forward to change of scenery again.
But yet, Phantom Rest, are we playing that game? We are playing it.
Yeah, that's right. And then,
as Shockvember continues,
the fourth game, which isn't out yet, but just is coming out or coming out soon. I hope the timing works out so that after we play the third episode, and it's been taking us pretty cleanly 2 weeks, 2 sessions, which we're doing once a week, to clear each one. So hopefully it'll be out 3 weeks from now, the fourth one. Because this is perfect thing to do during spooky shock November.
Spooky shock member.
Anybody else have any impressions?
November 18th.
November 18th. That works. That's 10 days from now. That works perfectly, doesn't it?
Yep.
Cool. If anybody else has any impressions of the game, any thoughts, please feel free to share them. I don't think last time we ended super early, so we spent a while watching YouTube videos of other deaths and stuff like that. But at this point, I could use earlier night. I have my usual Wednesday morning meeting tomorrow.
You want to do sports, Sporkle?
Oh, so you weren't there at all this past Sunday when so we oh Sunday was fun. We did weird stuff all night, pretty much all night. Except for we did the usual crash word and what's the music. But we played Bidiots and I had fun with that.
Oh.
We tried playing Earwax, that was a disaster. We even cut it off after 3 turns because it was so bad. But otherwise, everything else, we played a new game, a vaguely Cards Against Humanity like game called Red Flags, which that was a blast. And
So by which you mean it's like you make a sentence?
no, see, no. The only the similarities is that there's a judge each turn, and everybody has a entry into the game, and then the judge picks their favorite. But it's way more fun than just like making a stupid little dirty joke with double cards. You basically construct a prospective mate for the judge. It's like here's a person you want to date, and then you describe them, and it's pretty hilarious.
Okay.
By the way, Fandomer says not that much to say about the other 2 games, but House of Ashes is my favorite. Oh, great. Okay, we'll look forward to that. And then and the reason I bring that up is because we did Sporkle, and we did like a movie one, but since we did all movies on Saturday night, and Pay the Fee was basically would clean up anyway. We did more different categories, and we kind of did a lot of video game categories, and people seemed to like that, and a lot of people were contributing to that. I don't know what other categories we did. I think we did one music related one.
Mm-hmm.
It was like they gave you the lead singer of a band, and you had to name the band, or it was like blank and the blank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, and then a lot of people had fun with that. So, yeah, Sporkle is something we might add to our rotation if we can find good ones.
Yeah. Yeah. These all sound good. We should. We should mix it up. I feel, and it sounds like you did that.
Yep, I was in the mood to, and it was very successful. Okay, well, let me see. We can rate someone real quick. It's not often that we. I mean, it's now weekly. been weekly that we are on Tuesdays. We stream now, and let's see if I can find anybody. I don't know. Stick around just a second. I see. Okay. Huh? I see. Pickled Gingers. Because he's rated us a bunch of times. We have never rated him, and he's a great Jackbox streamer. So I would like to take this is like a little low key bonus about streaming on Tuesday nights for a couple hours, is that we get to raid people that we don't usually get to raid. So we're gonna rate Pickled Gingers. Come on and hang out with him, play some Jackbox. That's what you're into, or whatever he's playing. So other than that, thank you for joining us. Oh, and by the way, this is I'm only reading from my channel, and Dean is streaming on his channel.
Sure, I'll do it.
We're gonna double rate him.
Sure.
You don't have to, but that's cool. Guys, if those of you watching on my channel, follow Dean, because he's been streaming on his channel this same game. There's a shout out to Dean, and 2 different shout outs and raid. So it is Pickled Gingers. All
okay. Right. And as always, stay spoopy.
All right, I'm going to make sure I don't have an ad from him.
Sorry, but he already read it out.
Oh, bad timing. No. Cancel raid. Cancel raid. Where do I go to cancel my
Trying to
raid?
say that.
Thanks, Fee. Where's my cancel raid? Okay.
Let's just get on that double raid train.
Yeah, he wants you RKO. But if you want to raid
RKO.
my Maz, yeah.
Yeah, RKO was a very close second other alternative. What is Truth TF playing versus? What is that?
They're chat games.
Versus Chat Pack. There's Plembley Catherine. Huh. Fucking let's do. Again, Dean is it's all up to Dean if he wants to do it, but we'll do
Sure.
Blembley. Blembley.
Oh, okay.
She is the former. I'm delinquent on acknowledging the new Crashword record holder. Blembley is the previous one, the recent Crashword longest game record holder. Let's just go. Let's do that. I know. Thank you for sticking around for while I figure this out.
And as always, stay spooky.
Unraid. Didn't know
Stay
that was a
spooky.
thing.
Here we go.
Stay spoopy.
Okay. Wait, I gotta get her stream up. Make sure she's not. She hasn't quit. She's playing Catherine, which I know it's been out for a while, but I don't know anything about it. But here we go. Bye. Good night.
Good night.